Do you ever find yourself caught in a spiral of negative thoughts, consumed by worry, anxiety, or self-doubt? If so, you're not alone. Our minds are powerful tools, but they can also be our greatest adversaries, trapping us in patterns of destructive thinking. However, the ancient wisdom of the Stoics offers a path to rewire our negative thought patterns and cultivate a more resilient, centered mindset. In this video, you'll learn 37 powerful quotes from Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and other Stoic philosophers, providing you with a toolkit to transform your perspective and embrace a life of greater peace and fulfillment. By the end of this video, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the Stoic principles that have guided generations of thinkers and leaders. You'll learn practical strategies to challenge negative thought patterns, cultivate emotional resilience, and find contentment in the present moment. These timeless insights will empower you to become the master of your mind, rather than its slave, enabling you to live with greater purpose, clarity, and equanimity. Let us begin. The mind that is anxious about the future is miserable. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have. No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. It is not the events themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about them. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. Nothing befalls the wise man against his expectation. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Life's like a play. It's not the length but the excellence of the acting that matters. Sometimes even to live is an act of great courage. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to willingly avoid that which is thrust upon them. Only the educated are free. All cruelty springs from weakness. The part of life we really live is small. The good things that belong to prosperity are fugitive and owned by others. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction rather than a destination. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy culture in life. He who indulges empty fears earns himself real fears. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. As we bring this journey through the wisdom of Stoicism to a close, It's clear that the teachings of Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius and Seneca offer much more than mere quotes. They provide a blueprint for living a life of virtue, resilience and peace. Each quote is a beacon, guiding us through the tumultuous seas of life, urging us to focus on what truly matters: our thoughts, our actions, and our character. As you move forward, carry these insights in your heart. Let them be a constant companion in your pursuit of a more meaningful, mindful, and contented existence. Remember, the path to a Stoic life is not about suppressing emotions or seeking indifference to the world around us. It's about recognizing what's within our control, letting go of what isn't, and embracing the freedom and tranquility that come from that understanding. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom. As Marcus Aurelius himself might say, the quality of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Choose them wisely and let them lead you to your best life.